Economic impact of agriculture. Agriculture plays a crucial role in local, national, and global economies by providing food, raw materials, and employment, as well as driving trade and economic development. Its contributions vary across different levels, but all are interconnected. Here's how agriculture supports economies at each level. Local economy. 1.
Papa.
Employment and livelihoods. Direct jobs. Agriculture is a primary source of employment in rural areas. It provides jobs in farming, crop production, livestock, and fisheries, as well as in related
Papa.
industries like food processing, transport, and retail, ancillary services. Beyond direct farming, agriculture supports a wide range of local services, such as equipment repair, veterinary services, irrigation systems, and agricultural consultancy, further boosting employment and local businesses. 2. Income generation. Agriculture is often the primary source of income for families in rural communities. Farmers depend on the sale of crops, livestock, or local produce to support their families and generate wealth within the local economy. Local markets and trade. Farmers typically sell their products at local markets, contributing to the circulation of money and creating opportunities for local entrepreneurs, like market vendors, transporters, and distributors. 3. Infrastructure development. The need for agricultural production often drives the development of local infrastructure, including roads, water supply systems, storage facilities, and energy provision. This infrastructure benefits the wider community by improving access to goods, services, and communication. 4. Community resilience. Sustainable agricultural practices can contribute to the local economy by maintaining long-term soil health, water availability, and ecosystem services, helping communities adapt to climate change and other challenges. National economy. 1. Gross domestic product, GDP. In many countries, especially those with large rural populations or economies based on agriculture, the agricultural sector contributes significantly to GDP. This includes the production of food, fiber, like cotton, and biofuels, as well as contributions from forestry, fisheries, and agribusiness industries. Export revenue. Agricultural exports can be a major driver of national income. Countries that produce commodities like coffee, tea, grains, meat, and fruits often rely heavily on exports to global markets to generate foreign exchange and balance trade deficits. 2. Food security. Agriculture ensures a stable food supply, which is essential for maintaining national stability, public health, and well-being. A strong agricultural sector helps ensure that citizens have access to affordable, nutritious food, reducing the risk of food insecurity and hunger. 3. Industrial and economic development. Agriculture serves as a foundation for broader industrial growth. It provides raw materials for industries such as food processing, textiles, pharmaceuticals, and bioenergy. The growth of agribusinesses, from small farms to large corporations, strengthens the national economy by creating jobs and value-added industries. Tax revenue. Governments often rely on taxes from agricultural production, processing, and export activities to fund public services, infrastructure projects, and social programs. 4. Rural development. Agricultural growth can drive national rural development by improving living standards, reducing poverty, and empowering rural communities. Government policies and investments in agriculture can support infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Global economy. 1. Global trade. Agriculture is a key sector in international trade, as countries depend on each other to meet food and raw material needs. Exporting agricultural products like grains, fruits, meat, and coffee allows countries to earn foreign currency and access goods they cannot produce domestically. Supply chains. Agriculture is central to global supply chains. From raw materials for food and textiles to biofuels and animal products, agricultural goods form the backbone of numerous industries worldwide, influencing prices, production, and trade policies. 2. Food system interconnections. Agriculture forms the core of the global food system, which is vital for sustaining the world's population. This system links food producers, processors, distributors, and consumers across borders. Global food security depends on the efficient and equitable functioning of agricultural sectors in both developed and developing countries. Agricultural innovation and technology. Global economies benefit from advancements in agricultural technology, such as genetically modified crops, precision farming, and sustainable practices. Innovations in agriculture can boost global productivity and improve the ability to feed a growing population. 3. Environmental and climate impact. As a significant contributor to climate change, due to deforestation, methane emissions, and agricultural practices like overuse of fertilizers, agriculture also plays a key role in global environmental policy and sustainability. Efforts to mitigate climate change often involve changes in agricultural practices, including shifting to more sustainable models like agroecology and carbon sequestration in soils. International cooperation. Global agricultural issues, such as climate adaptation, biodiversity preservation, and sustainable practices, require cooperation between governments, international organizations, like the United Nations and World Bank, and businesses. This ensures that agriculture contributes to both economic development and environmental conservation. 4. Global food security. The global economy relies on agriculture to ensure food security for billions of people. Global production, distribution, and trade systems must be resilient to meet the growing demand for food, especially with the challenges posed by population growth, urbanization, and climate change. Agricultural exports from developing countries often provide food staples for wealthier nations, while also supporting food security in the global south. 5. Cultural and economic ties. Agriculture helps maintain and promote cultural ties between countries through the exchange of food and agricultural products. International trade in food not only supports economies but also introduces new foods and cultural practices to different parts of the world, creating shared experiences and deepening global connections. Agriculture's contributions to local, national, and global economies are vast and interconnected. On a local level, it sustains livelihoods, supports rural communities, and strengthens infrastructure. Nationally, it provides income, drives industrial development, and ensures food security. Globally, agriculture is fundamental to trade, global food systems, and economic growth. For all these reasons, investing in sustainable agriculture is essential to achieving long-term prosperity and addressing pressing challenges like climate change and food insecurity.